Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy LILJOHNGAMERYT here, and today I will be telling you guys basically how I became a role player. Now, before we start this off, I invited some of my friends here. I'll let them talk here in a couple minutes, but let's get down to business. Okay, so. The first thing why I want to become a role player, it's because I've been seeing a bunch of like role plays on like Fortnite, because I love Fortnite. I'm not a fan of it that much anymore, but like I still like it. I'm just not a fan of it anymore because I play like different games nowadays. But okay. So let's get how I became one. So basically, I thought to myself of, wow, would it be cool to be a role player, because like back then, I didn't record. I didn't record videos that much often, back in 2019. 2019 or 2020, but I didn't did role plays back when Fortnite Fortnite season I would say probably season 9. Well, no, season 7, because I used to do live streams. I stopped making videos probably at season 7. And then just did, I think, and then I went back to, and then when chapter 2, chapter 2 season 1 came out, I thought of doing videos nowadays, since a lot of people do Fortnite videos. So I scroll around the internet. It was actually when I first started to Fortnite roleplays. Now, I found this channel named Newscape Pro. Now, if you guys have probably heard about Newscape Pro, the roleplay channel, I don't watch them that much often anymore. I don't watch any roleplay I don't watch any roleplay YouTubers that much anymore, because I do roleplays. But now when I first started, I thought of, I don't see anybody did FNAF roleplays, so I thought of doing a FNAF roleplay, because I was a big fan of FNAF. So what I did is I made a video. I made a video talking about I'm gonna do a Fortnite roleplay, FNAF Fortnite roleplay. That got I would say 100 views. No, I thought that was actually a lot of views. When I was when I was a small channel. So I thought, dang, there's actually probably gonna be a lot of people wanting to join. But no, there's not that much people joining the FNAF roleplays. It was only 2 people. Yeah, it was only 2 people who wanted to join, and that was Snake, Blake, and Zoo Stink. Now, those 2 are the very, very, very OGs in this in the roleplay series. Now, after that, after some of those FNAF roleplays, they were yeah, this is pretty good. We gotta do more of these. So after the first one uploaded, if you guys were an OG of my channel, you guys will probably remember I would say, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy LILJOHNGAMERYT, and today we're going to be doing this roleplay, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Like that, But now I started to edit, and that's how, I don't say that anymore. I say it at the... I say it in my live streams, and I say it in my normal videos instead of roleplays. But now... basically, it got, I'm pretty sure, 100 views, 150, 200 views, I'm pretty sure. And then Snake, Blake, and Zoo were man, we need to do more of these. because if we do movies, we'll do good. Now we did more of those, and then like after like FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, yada, all of those stuff. We also invited one of Snake, Blake, and Zoo's friends, Skull Trooper. I think that was his or her name. I don't know. And then in FNAF Help Wanted, like I would say, like maybe episode 2 or 3, we met one of my bestest friends in the roleplay series and in Fortnite. And you probably know who it is. It was Adventure Man. Now, Adventure Man sounded way younger than we know for him right now. If you guys don't know what Adventure Man sounds like when you join the roleplays, go back to Help Wanted. Go back to the FNAF Help Wanted series. Now, let's get started with the change of my roleplays. Now, after I did FNAF, after I did all that, I was thinking, what am I gonna do now, since I basically got done with all the FNAF roleplays, I thought of, I don't know, fan-made FNAF, stuff like that. Then when Chapter 2 Season, 4 came out, I thought of Avengers. We gotta do Avengers. So basically, the first one we done was Infinity War. We got a lot of guys there. We got Bad Boy. We got Bad Boy, Josh, Ed Stoudish. All those guys. So then, basically, after Infinity War, it got a lot of views. I got 2K subs back then. Actually, no. Wait, no. Did I? No. I had 900 subs, I think. Yeah, 900 subs back then. And then I would say, hang on. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm still, okay, yeah. Okay, so after we got done with that, we did Endgame, we got more people. Then we started doing Avengers, then we started doing the Avengers series, the most popular franchise of roleplays that we done. Now, after that, we did Midas's Revenge, After we did Midas's Revenge, we actually, we thought of, hey, let's make a group called the Republic, where we have Avengers and the agents, which is Midas, Sky, all those guys, team up and fight the bad guys, And then I was like, man, that's actually a pretty good idea. So we have done that, and it got I would say probably a lot of views, and then I started I got 1,000 subscribers before Republic came out. Then Republic 2. I think it was Marvel or the Midas series. After the Republic, we did more Midas and Avengers series. I'm pretty sure we met Slappy at that point. No, I think it was the next Midas and Avengers series. I don't know. I don't remember that much. But when we met Slappy, I didn't.
What's the second Midas Revenge?
It was the second. Oh yeah, it was the second Midas's Revenge. Yeah, that was when Slappy joined, and then that's when Slappy joined. Back then I used to like fans. I used to let them join and stuff. I'm gonna explain more about fans at the end of this video. But then after that, when Adventure Man got when me, Slappy, and Adventure Man would play Fortnite. When Adventure Man got off, I got off. Then Slappy he told I seen his video. He felt alone. But then we became best friends, and it was the iconic trio, And then basically, we done more role plays, stuff like that. And that's how I became a role play today. Now I'm going to tell these guys what their experience of how they joined the role plays. So we're gonna start off. So we're gonna start off with Slappy Gang. So Slappy Gang, you go first.
Basically, I joined the RPs as a fan. And when I joined, it was around the time when Bad Boy Josh Stoutish left. And that was tough. Like, I know it was tough for John. I was just a fan back then. I mean, pretty much all of us were at that point. And I learned that, being a fan is just, it's, what am I even saying? But the point is, being in the role plays was definitely the most special I felt in, a while. I never thought I'd come up to this stage. I started in Rise of Fusion, and I went up to Republic 2, Trials with John, Season 6, Season 7, and Season 8 to where we are today. I'd say my most popular characters are definitely Fire Fusion and Gugamon. And yeah, I wouldn't be here without John. And meeting John and Adventure Man, they are definitely the kindest people that in the community of John's friends. I had the most fun with them, definitely. And times were hard for me around April. Around April, Season 6 wasn't really a good time for me. Wasn't for John either, or Adventureman. Season 6 wasn't a great season, let's be honest. And that's when John moved on to Minecraft and, But then when Season 7 came around, that was our opportunity to do Fortnite again. And we did that. And we blew up again. And we're still doing roleplays to this day. And we're even working on the videos. Also, if you're a fan who wants to join, just saying, it's not easy. And if you want to know why, usually I have to say, just stop asking. You can check out my video on my channel, and you'll learn why.
I'll
put on to the next person.
I'll put the video in the description of what Slappy means. Okay, Snake Ball, which is Snake Blake. You can unmute yourself and you can say.
Okay. So I joined. So I'm just gonna start where I came from. So I was looking on YouTube to do a roleplay. And I found John saying that he made this FNAF map and he wants people to join. So I added him as a friend, and then me and my friend, we created a FNAF map, but we used John's one instead. But so Zeus Think, which is her real name, Robin, we joined John's roleplays, and we kind of just we made the first FNAF, and it ended out quite good. It got about 200 views, and then we moved on to the other one, and that got some views, and then the other one, and the other, and then I think it was the second one. We met a person who played Foxy. I can't remember his name, but
I think it was Star Fox.
If I can go back in the videos, I'll try and figure out. But yeah, and he joined, and he played Foxy, and I was Freddy. And then we moved on to the third one, And then I think on the 4th one is when Adventure Man joined. I think.
And then I think it was Star Fox. Pretty sure.
Yeah, with Adventure Man, we had a lot of fun with him. He's probably one of the kindest people in the whole group. Yeah.
We agree with that.
Yeah, we done lots of role plays. And then we moved on to like the Avengers role plays, and that was really good. That was when we started going up, because those role plays was so good.
That was actually around the time when I first ran into John's videos.
And then I think we moved on to the Midas Revenge, and then the second episode, Slappy joined. And again, I didn't really know who he was, but I added him, and we've been playing for a while now, and I think he's one of my favourite people in the group. And then I think, yeah, soon when Slappy joined, Bad Boy and stuff like that was like getting annoyed and leaving and stuff, and that wasn't really very fun. And then I think we done some more Midas Revenge videos and more Avengers, and then we moved into the Republic, where our channel, like John's channel, literally just boosted through the roof. I think the Republic was where John hit his peak, because if you look at the moment, he has I think 8,000 subs.
I have 8.43k subs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and when you started, I think you had like 100 maybe some subscribers. And just to see, like, in 1 years, we've, like, just made that far. Like, that's just crazy. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Ham Pumpkin. Okay, Ham, you can text it in chat, and so, yeah. Okay. Lil Jon Gamer the Best. Do you have anything to say? If you do, then you can unmute or. Okay, I think he's AFK. I'm pretty sure. Okay, either way, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Hulk Boy. So let me unmute. Wait. No, yeah, let me unmute Hulk Boy. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, wait, hang on. We have to accidentally invited someone.
Sonic keeps inviting me.
Yeah. Okay, either way, go on.
So how I met John was, I was trying to look for new friends in Chapter 2, Season 5. And then that's how I found John. And then I added him. I wasn't a fan, but I just wanted to see new friends so I could play with them. Then, and then the first roleplay I did was like a teaser and stuff. And and I forgot the rest of the thing, so that's all right.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. Okay, either way. So that's how. Now off to the outro here. So basically, what I was saying about the fans. Now, if you weren't listening to Slappy was basically saying that fans have been telling us that to join the role plays. Now, it's I'll believe you. So yeah, Slappy was a fan. Snickerball was probably a fan, which is Snake Blake. And then Adventure Man, then everyone else, then all my friends that you guys know were fans. And I let them be in the roleplay because, you know, I liked fans, you know? Until I keep getting comments saying, please let me join the roleplay. I want to join the roleplay, stuff like that. It started to make me get annoyed, you know? I was just like, please stop telling me to get annoyed. I've already asked it once. To be honest, I've actually asked multiple times. Same with Slappy and Adventure Man. We have been saying to tell you guys to stop, you know, stop just, you know, like telling us to let you guys join the roleplays. Like, we get it. We know how it feels to be a fan. I've been a fan to Newscape Pro. I was like, I was just like, hey, I was just like, I commented to Newscape Pro being like, hey, can I join the roleplays? Because, you know, I was just a kid, you know? Like, I just felt like, you know, I just felt like, you know, joining people because, you know, I feel like, you know, joining stuff because it seems cool. But now since I know how it feels, and like, it's just that, just stop asking, okay? Like, we get it. We're not trying to be mean to it. Slappy can agree. Slappy and Adventureman can agree about all of this.
Yeah, we agree. It's just, we get it. You just want to, you know, join and have fun. But, like, we kind of already have enough people, so, I mean, they're probably saying to themselves, but they say that all the time, but we mean it. We have enough people.
Okay, and I'm also going to start off with the exposing stuff. Now, obviously...
Hold on, let me talk about one of them. So, there was this one kid who got mad at John for saying that Vipernate's roleplays were trash.
And I did not say Vipernate was trash.
Like, we said something related to that.
But I will say though, some of the exposed videos are true. I'm not joking. Some of the exposed videos are true, but that doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. It doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. Like, if you want, just don't expose anybody. Like, that would just make that would just make them sad, you know. And then you never know, the subscribers might hate them. Like, I'm scared my subscribers will. I feel like I'm scared that my subscribers will just fall down, you know, because I love my subscribers and you guys probably love me too. Like, no homo though. no homo. But
exactly.
Yes. It's just scary to have, like, you know, subscribers falling down. And, like, you never know what's gonna happen.
Sometimes it's even friends.
Yes, sometimes it's even friends. So if you're ever gonna expose anybody, just don't do it. And also, if you're gonna expose anybody, just try to warn them to, like, not hate on them. If you're gonna expose somebody, just don't say, just say, don't hate on these guys, you know? Because, like, unless if it's something very bad. If it's something very, very bad, then I guess.
Like, here's the thing. I've never been so surprised that I've never known anyone to be demanding to be in the roleplays like Solon has. Like, I've looked at some of the old videos and he's just been demanding to be in the roleplays.
Okay, so I just want to say, now we're going to talk about the people that had hated us and that had hated us. Okay, we're going to start off with, I would say, Perfect Wise, I would say.
Okay, I'm going to explain how he joined, because he came straight to me. Okay, so basically, it was just a normal day. and I randomly get a friend request from this guy named Perfect Wise. Then I join, and then I ask him, "What do you want?" And then he's just like, "Oh, Slappy, why you have to be so mean?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not in the mood to be talking to fans." And like, he's like, "Oh, but I'm a fan of you." And I actually, no, that's not even true. Like, he's just saying that to get me to introduce him to John, which is technically what happens. Like, I introduced him to, like, Stoutish and Slurpee and all that. And then after Republic Free, he was just being toxic.
Yeah,
Like,
and then he like started to like ruin the roleplay, Now we did get mad at him because we don't like people when they ruin the roleplays. Just like stream sniping, like stream sniping, you know? Like when we try to do fashion shows, there's a lot of people that will stream snipe you, obviously. Now I'm gonna talk about Old Face Collapse. Now we're friends with him. We're not mad at him now, but we're friends with him. So basically, how this started? It's basically what roleplay did we do with him? I thought we did it.
Endgame.
Yeah.
No, Infinity War.
Yeah.
We were trying to redo Infinity War.
Yeah, we were trying to redo.
John got off.
Yeah, we were trying to redo Infinity War, but it failed. So I got off because I felt because I just got kind of triggered and stuff like that. I don't know. I think I just got bored. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Then the next day I came back on. No. The next day, Slappy has messaged me. Perfect Wise, not Perfect Wise. Old Face Collapse, is being rude, you know. So I decided to get on and see what Slappy and Adventureman were talking about. They explained me the whole thing, and then Old Face Collapse was online. So I thought of let's give him a talk and see why he did this, you know. So basically when we did that, I told him why he did it, and he was like I'm pretty sure he was just trying to say no, I didn't do it, right? I'm pretty sure he's trying to say like that stuff, right? I think he was.
He was trying to lie to you.
Yeah, he was trying to lie to me, and then he started to get mad at me. Now
and they said he'd kill him.
Yeah, he said he would kill me. He said he would chop my head off and with blood and put it like right beside his bed, and I was like, boy, what in the... So like, I made an exposed video on him, but it got taken down because of my mom doesn't like me doing exposed videos, which sucks, you know. Like, you wish you can do exposed videos, but your mom is like, no. Like, I'm pretty sure I tried to say don't hate on... Actually, no. I didn't say that because this guy was actually being like a psychopath. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to him, you know? Like, the guy was he was a psychopath at the beginning, but like a couple, I would say, like 2 seasons later, of Fortnite Chapter 2, he started being nice. He actually deleted the exposing LILJOHNGAMERYT vid. And we became friends again. Well, not friends, but like we started to be nice to each other again. And then that's basically all we. And no. We also have Bad Boy, Josh, and the others. So Bad Boy and Josh, you guys probably already know. So they want to do something different, you know, and I was like, what could we do different, you know? Like, I don't like it. For me, I don't like anime. Like, I like Pokemon. Like, I like Pokemon. That's the only anime that I like, basically.
Exactly.
I'm not saying I'm a anime hater. I'm just saying that I just don't like anime.
Pokemon's the only anime I'd recommend, so, yeah.
So, basically, they want to do My Hero Academia, which you guys had seen. I did 1 episode on that. I just did 1 episode.
It was I
did say, well, I'll do 10 likes for episode 2. I just scrapped it because I got bored. Then Bad Josh and Stoutish just left. because of that, and then Ham started to be on the side, but me and Ham are still friends. And then Ham started being mean to me. And then I just kind of got mad at that and not mad at that at the same time. And then seasons later, I started to say I'm sorry, and then he started to, and then he liked me. He liked me again. So that's basically how that's basically how I became a role player. Thanks to all these guys for helping me actually, with this roleplay. Well, not roleplay, but this video. I really appreciate it. I'll link the channels down below from these guys. And do you guys have anything to say? Does anyone have to say anything? Just saying. Slappy, do you have anything to say? Wait, did I mute you? No, I didn't mute you. Okay. But okay, I'm gonna just end off this video right here though. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, press the notifications bell, use code LILJOHNGAMERYT in the Fortnite item shop, and join the members if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video.